this is Luann Shikasha with eXp Realty. With all of the volatility in the stock market and uncertainty about the coronavirus, some people are concerned we may be headed for another housing crash like the one we experienced from 2006 to 2008. I totally understand that feeling, and I hear many buyers saying that they're going to wait for a crash in prices. There are many reasons, however, that this real estate market is nothing like the one in 2008. The major thing is that if we do have a recession, it is not being caused by the housing market like before. So check out these 5 graphs that show the dramatic differences. Graph number 1. Mortgage standards are nothing like they were back then. During the housing bubble, basically anyone with a pulse could get a mortgage. Today, it is tough to qualify. And as shown in this graph, during the housing bubble, the index skyrocketed, which shows how easily people were able to get a mortgage. And currently, that index shows how getting a mortgage is even more difficult now than it was before the bubble. Number 2, prices are not soaring out of control. Next is a graph showing annual house appreciation over the past 6 years, compared to the 6 years leading up to the height of the housing bubble. Although price appreciation has been quite strong recently, it is nowhere near the rise in prices that preceded the last crash. There's a stark difference between these two periods of time. Normal appreciation is more or less 3.6. So while current appreciation is higher than that historic norm, it's certainly not accelerating beyond control as it did in the early 2000s. Number 3, we don't have a surplus of homes on the market. We have a real shortage. The months of inventory needed to sustain a normal real estate market is approximately 4 to 6 months, and anything more than that is too many for the market to absorb and will cause prices to decrease. That happened the last time. Anything less than 4 months supply is a shortage of homes, and we see prices increase, which has been happening all over the country. As the next graph shows, there were too many homes for sale in 2007, and that caused prices to tumble. But today, there's still a shortage, especially in the starter home sector, which is causing the acceleration of price growth to continue. Simply, it's the law of supply and demand at work. Number 5, people on average are equity rich now and not tapped out. In the run-up to the housing bubble, homeowners were using their homes like an ATM machine or a piggy bank. A lot of people withdrew their equity once it built up, but apparently they learned their lesson in the process. Prices have risen nicely over the last few years, leading to over 50% of homes have more than 50% equity. And the owners have not been tapping into the equity like the last time. So the last table compares the equity withdrawal over the last 3 years compared to 2005, 6, and 7, and there's over $500 billion less equity cashed out than the last time. Bottom line, this is not like the last time we had a recession caused by the housing market situation, and hopefully these charts helped alleviate your fears. Again, this is Luann Shikasha with eXp Realty, and I'm here to help. Let me know if you have any questions about the real estate market. We are still safely and actively working, often virtually, at the job of buying and selling homes for our clients. Stay safe and stay healthy, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you.